the new Galneryus album has dropped, basically. You probably already have noticed you were interested in reactions to the new songs, so we're taking a break from the chronological order and we'll listen to that album first. And the first song is called Go Towards the Utopia. Let's jump into it, I guess. Right off the bat, there's a few things which stand out. Well, first of all, because we were listening chronologically, I think there's quite a bit of change in Shu's guitar tone. And of course, I mean, the level of production as well, probably. They have worked with a lot of layers in that intro, and it was mixed really smooth. Like, I'm not an expert, right? I'm also not an expert in guitar tones, but Shu's newer guitar tone has a bit of that cupped quality. I don't know what it is exactly, but I think it's really cool. It also showed in the riff in the beginning, but also in the leads. And the melody, dude, the melody. Yeah, kind of a mixture of... I think the first part of the melody is resembling something we hear somewhat often. If you're listening to a lot of Japanese power metal in that particular segment, you will hear a lot of melodies which have this kind of style. I don't know from what it's inspired, probably European inspired. But then it very quickly moved on to a bit of a more emotional, I would say, Japanese thing they do, and this was probably the very moment I started to like this a lot. I think we can listen to it again for a second. Also, Yuki again completely killing it with that tone. I totally like that. So it was a transition from very uplifting to, okay, it gets emotional now. It was really quickly, but I like it when they do that. It sounds very Japanese to me, to be honest. Two guitars now. Whoa. Sounds so heroic, man. Dude, the sound here was really cool. I think I've seen a tweet of Shu about a year ago. He talked about experimenting about a specific kind of scale. I don't know if it relates in any kind of way to that, aside from the fact that he was probably talking about this album. But we have this really heroic sound here. Makes me feel like I'm walking through extremely huge halls of, I don't know, something like a really glorious city, the realm of the gods or something. I don't think they ever had a album cover which was as detailed as this one. It's kind of the, I don't know what the album is called, the Destiny one. You know what I'm talking about, you know. It's kind of resembling the Destiny one, but it has a lot more detail. You know, pretty similar ideas, but in tandem with the music, it just adds upon another really well. With that sparkly sound and the stars, you know. As I said, I like the colors. It also reminds me a bit of, I don't even know how to pronounce that, the Betelgeuse or something, which is the album I'm really fond of. Kind of has similar ideas with that light and this space. The thing is, I have a rule. And this rule says, I'm not allowed to listen to any Galneryus song I haven't yet reacted to. And as you might know, there's a lot of Galneryus songs we haven't reacted to yet. I'm able to finally listen to the new Galneryus songs. I'm excited about that. So I hope you will join in the next episode when we will listen to, I think I can look it up, The Reason We Fight. I actually think it's the music video. Yeah, so until then.